Hello, everybody. We finished reading Eric Carle's Draw Me a Star. If you did not get to read that book with me, go to the Mr. Miller Reads playlist and you'll find it there. Nevertheless, that gave me inspiration in order to teach you how to draw a star. There are many different ways to draw stars. The way I'm going to teach you is the way that I kind of broke it down for some of my students, and I think maybe it might be able to help you. What you're going to need is first a crayon, and then after that you can use a watercolor pack or any kind of paints and actually paint after it. Watercolor's best, especially with crayons, because crayons are made of wax. Wax and water don't mix, and so you don't lose your crayon lines. So when we think about a star, what I think about, actually, is the letter A. This is the capital letter A. The reason I like this is because the A has two long legs and a crossbar. This crossbar typically is in the center of the A structure. The A kind of like the roof of a house. But what's interesting about this is that if you use the crossbar corners as targets, then you can easily make a star. What I'm going to do is turn my paper at an angle so that the foot of this side of the A is facing away from me and directly points at this corner where the crossbar meets this opposite leg. I'm going to practice a line. I like practicing lines before I make them, especially when they are straight lines, so that I know exactly where my crayon, pencil, or pen is going to go. Now, if you miss the mark a little bit here or there, that's not a big deal. The one thing that we do know is that we don't want to push our line all the way up. So what we're going to do is place our crayon on the foot of the A on this side, and we're going to aim a line for this corner. And we're going to stop about halfway up this triangle section. So if you think about the triangle from here to here, and the middle point is right here, that's where we're going to stop our line over here. I'm going to turn my page in this direction, and I'm going to do the same thing over here, basically making the letter. Who can guess what letter that looks like right down here? Yep, the letter X. Then what we're going to do is we're going to connect a straight line from here to here. Ultimately, you have a really good looking star. And that is my alarm for class. Well, thank you all very much for checking this out. You can actually make stars of all kinds of different sizes with this method. You don't have to necessarily use the crossbar, but if you use the crossbar, it will help, because sometimes we put the arms in the wrong spot. Thank you all very much for taking a look at this. Make sure that you check out Mr. Miller Reads playlist, and you'll see all kinds of books that I read that help give us inspiration for different artworks. Thank you very much.